Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, pizza fans of all ages. My name is Mike, and welcome to Pizza Mon Mario. I'm here with a new Nickelodeon All Star Brawl discussion video. This is gonna be kind of a small topic, or smaller topic I guess I can say. We're talking about alternate costumes today. Now unless you play this game on PC with mods, we only have one costume per character in this game, which is kinda lame. Even the devs said so themselves, that one alternate costume per character is kind of lame. Now, obviously, there's no information or any guarantees we're going to get more alternate costumes in the future, but hypothetically speaking, let's say we are going to get more alternate costumes in the future. I'm here to give you guys some ideas I have what those costumes could be. Unfortunately, due to licensing issues, it might be hard to get some of these costumes in the game because they actually have to get the rights to use the costumes, believe it or not. It's all in the process of game developing. It's not just a walk in the park, especially with licensed games. I mean, I never made a game before, but even I know that. Now, the way this is going to work is I'm going to give each character 2 new alternate costumes to go with the one that they already have. Why just 2? Well, there's 4 fighters on the screen, so it only makes sense for each character to have at least 3 alternate costumes. Would I like there to be more than just 2 new alternate costumes coming to the game?
Absolutely.
But right now we're going to focus on just filling out the 4 fighter on screen mentality. So, let's not waste any more time, and y'all take a seat, get comfortable, grab your snacks and beverages, and let's get started. So let's go ahead and start off with the SpongeBob character, starting off with SpongeBob himself. So, for SpongeBob's second alternate costume, to go along with the soda drink hat, I choose the Mermaid Man outfit. Yeah, kind of a no-brainer, I know. They gotta put this costume in here. They're gonna do more alternate costumes for All Star Brawl. I mean, SpongeBob and this costume go together like bread and butter. Gotta have both. Then for the third alternate costume I have, almost at second. For the third one, I select another superhero costume. The Quickster. Another solid choice for an alternate costume. You know, I don't want to brag or anything, but I think that's a pretty good choice. Not to mention this was also in Super Brawl Universe, so might as well include it here too. Maybe it won't be that difficult to get the rights to it. I don't know. Maybe. And now for Patrick, similarly to SpongeBob, we gotta include the Barnacle Boy outfit for Patrick. Again, like bread and butter, Patrick and this costume go together. In general, the Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy costumes for SpongeBob and Patrick go together like bread and butter, so got one, gotta have the other. That's just a fact of life. Speaking of costumes that go together, to go along with SpongeBob and the Quickster, I chose Patrick and the Elastic Waistband costume. Why not, right? Got Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy in the game, and then 2 members of the International Justice League of Super Acquaintances. You won't be able to have Patrick and his stretchy abilities, unless they decide to make like those grab moves that he does stretch out more. That'd be kind of interesting. And that's it for Patrick, so let's move on to Sandy. I'm going to start with her karate outfit from Karate Island. In my opinion, this is a perfect alternate costume for Sandy, and a must-have there to do more alternate costumes for this game. I think some people might agree with me on this. I mean, this is a fighting game. This is a karate outfit. Karate is fighting, so it fits. Right, for the third alternate costume I have for Sandy, just have her go out with no suit. You know? Why not, right? No one said we can't do that. She can be Zero Suit Sandy to counteract Smash and Zero Suit Samus. I'm not against that idea. Some of her moves might come out weird without her suit, but why not just do it anyway? The heck with it. Okay, let's move on to the Avatar characters. Start off with Aang, obviously. So for Aang, we got his Earth Kingdom outfit and his Fire Nation outfit, with the hair and all. Avatar fans probably saw these 2 costumes coming. Any Avatar fan will tell you these should be Aang's alternate costumes. So I don't think I need to explain why I chose these 2. Just quickly move on to Toph because of that. So for Toph, well, if we're gonna have Aang's Fire Nation outfit, gotta have Toph's as well. Kind of be weird if we only had one and not the other. Now this next one I have, I'm not sure how it will work, if it would work for the game, but I had to come up with something, so I went with her chief of police outfit, which I think is supposed to be from The Legend of Korra, if I'm correct. Only problem with this is when Toph is an adult, so I don't know if putting on 12-year-old Toph in this game would be fitting. But you know, it's just an idea. I mean, who knows if we're gonna get more alternate costumes anyway. Anyway, let's move on to Korra. They go along with Aang's Earth Kingdom outfit. Here we have Korra's Earth Kingdom outfit. You know, 2 Earth Kingdom outfits and 2 Fire Nation outfits. Why not? Or 3, depending on if Zuko gets in the game or not. And then for this next one, I have Korra's Pro Bending outfit. I think this was an alternate costume for Korra in a previous Nicktoons crossover game. I don't know the name of it. So that kind of played a part in this selection. Plus, it might probably be an obvious choice for an alternate costume for Korra, maybe. Now let's move on to the 2 characters from everybody's favorite Nickelodeon show, The Loud House. I'm being sarcastic, by the way. I know people hate The Loud House, so don't yell at me in the comments for saying that. Anyway, for Lincoln, I'm going to start with his smooch outfit from the episode 4 Bros About to Rock, which I believe is a fan favorite episode for a lot of Loud House fans. I'm sure they were like, this custom made into the game. It's like a nice little reference to that episode. For this next one, if we're not doing a Savvy as an alt for Lincoln, because it's already his up special, then I'm going with Trident. I think that's what it's called, Trident. And I think it's from the episode A Dark and Stormy Night from season 4, if I'm correct. I don't know, I haven't gotten that far in Loud House to know, so if any Loud House fan in the comments want to tell me, let me know. Yeah, if they can't do a Savvy, I think this one will be a nice substitute. I mean, not saying they can't do a Savvy, I mean, there's no rule against that, but I just don't know if the devs would want to do that when they already made an up special. Yeah, who knows? I mean, like I said before, who knows if we're going to get more alternate costumes? I'm just spouting out ideas. Someone has to, right? Anyway, now for Lucy, both of these costumes are from the episode Back in Black, which I think is another fan favorite episode. Could be wrong though, but this first one I went with the cheerleader outfit. Now I only saw this briefly in the episode, but I don't care because it could still work. I mean, it is still technically canon to the show, so that's what Nickelodeon wants for these costumes. They want them to be canon. They can even change their hairstyle to match. Trust me, it can work. Now for this next one, if you guys seen the episode Back in Black, you might actually know what I'm going to say here. Makeover Lucy. Actually, I don't know if that's really what it's called, but in my opinion, this is the perfect alternate costume for Lucy. Not only does it change the color for her outfit, but her hair as well. Changes to blonde. So if we get more alternate costumes for this game, I think the devs should really consider putting this one on here, if they can get the rights to it. Time for the TMNT characters. For the turtles, I can see them going in 2 directions. One direction I can see, I said one direction. One direction I can see is them making Donnie and Raph alternate skins of Leo and Mikey, but change the weapons and edit the movesets to make them seem different. You know, like Echo Fighters in a way, like in Smash Ultimate. I can see something like that happening, and then they can get retro black and white skins, just like Leo and Mikey. They probably also have to have different voices too, you know, to match, if they're still going to do voice acting for this game, which I hope they do. So they can either do that, or just give Leo and Mikey more alternate costumes. And here's some ideas I have for them. For Leo, I have this trench coat and hat. You all see the turtles wear this in the 87 cartoon, so this will probably have to be an outfit for one of the turtles. And to go along with that for Leo, I also have this outfit. The jacket and the hat and pants and shoes there. Kind of a strange choice, but I think it could still work, you know? I mean, it's canon to the TMNT 87 cartoon, so it could work. Now for Michelangelo, this first one I have is a pizza delivery guy disguise. You know, Michelangelo loves his pizza. I mean, I do too. Why do you think his channel is called Pizza Man Mario? Yeah, enough about me. Since Michelangelo loves pizza so much, I think this is a perfect costume for him if they were to get more costumes for this game. So the other one I have here is this cool guy disguise. which I believe was in the second episode of the 87 cartoon, Enter the Shredder. I think this is the perfect costume for a party dude like Michelangelo. Now, what route do I think they should take with the alternate costumes for the turtles? Well, I wouldn't mind them doing the Donnie and Raph route, to get all 4 of the turtles into the game without taking up too many character slots. But if they can't do that, then... oh well, it is what it is. Anyway, let's move on to April O'Neil. I'm going to start off with this outfit, the brown jacket and green shirt. This is April's secondary outfit that she had, like, I believe in like the later seasons of the 87 cartoon. So I figured might as well put it here too. And the other costume I have here is this. I haven't gotten this far in the TMNT 87 cartoon yet to know what costume this is, what episode it's from. If anyone knows, let me know in the comments. But I think this could work for an alt for April. It'll make it look like chic, you know? Moving on to Shredder now. We're going to start with this cape that he's been seen wearing throughout the show. I think this could work pretty well for an alt for Shredder. And then for another one, you know how April's alternate costume currently is based off of a toy line for TMNT? Let's do the same for Shredder. And we'll give him this as another alternate costume. This seems like a pretty cool design for Shredder. So I wouldn't mind if this was an alternate costume. I mean, I guess toy lines are canon too, so might as well take advantage of that and make this an alt for Shredder. Or shirtless Shredder. Huh? Huh? I don't know. Moving on now to Ren and Stimpy. This is an easy one. We gotta talk about first Commander Hoek and Cadet Stimpy. These 2 iconic costumes from the show that every Ren and Stimpy fan recognize. If they do more alternate costumes, they gotta have this one on here. I mean, it would be a crime if they didn't. Here's another pretty easy pick. We got the Domination paint from Fire Dogs. And of course the firefighter suits as well. Another iconic look for Ren and Stimpy that probably should be in this game if they do more alternate costumes, if they can get the rights to them. This is probably the one I use the most, honestly. Now for Powdered Toast Man. Now Powdered Toast Man is one of the more difficult characters to make alternate costumes for, because we don't really see him in many different appearances in the show, besides his original look. So I had to come up with something, so I just went ahead with this look. He's wearing glasses and looks like a choker there. It's not that creative. I mean, I know we have a lot of costumes in this game that aren't really that creative, but I had to think of something else to go along with this costume here, which is a black suit, which I believe is part of a Powdered Toast Man action figure. I actually don't know if it's a real toy or not. Let me know if you guys know different. But I figured if toy lines really do count as canon, might as well include this too, Powdered Toast Man, because really not much options you can have with them. Moving on to more easier territory, we got Zim next. We're going to start with this old man disguise, which might be an obvious choice for Vader Zim fans. We have his normal human disguise, and we have to have his old man one to go with it. Only makes sense, right? For this next one, I kind of went a little outside the box, I feel. But what about this outfit from the episode Germs? You know, Zim has all this stuff on him to protect himself from the germs. You have the germ goggles and everything. How about that as an alt? I think it could work, personally. Okay, next we have CatDog. And I'm going to start with these leather jackets from the episode Doo-Wop Diggity, when Winslow set up a band with CatDog and the Greasers. And those are the outfits that they wore. Probably not the most creative costume for them, but still better than the hats, right? Although this next one's more creative. These mud wrestling outfits that were seen in the episode Brothers Day. Yeah, Cat and Dog bought these as gifts for each other for Brothers Day. And now they can wear them on the battlefield here for some tag team wrestling! Or for just platform fighting, whatever comes first. Next up, we have Reptar. He was kind of difficult to come up with alternate costumes for too, that are canon. But I managed to come up with what I think are pretty creative ideas. Now for this first one, hear me out. Chocolate Reptar. What do I mean by chocolate Reptar? I'm saying have Reptar have a color scheme of a Reptar bar. Like this one right here. Again, a little outside the box, but I think it could actually work. I mean, it's a different color from the green and pink costumes he already has, so I think it could actually work. For this other one, I went with Robo Reptar from the Rugrats in Paris movie. Another alt I think could work for Reptar. He can have a darker shade of green to stand out from the regular green Reptar. And you can have Robo Reptar versus Jenny. A robot battle. Nickelodeon All Star Brawl. Who wouldn't want to see that? Now let's move on to Nigel Thornberry. I'm going to start off with this dance outfit. I believe it's a dance outfit. I don't remember what episode it's from. It's been a while since I've seen Wild Thornberrys. But it's a completely different outfit from the one he already has. So it's a solid choice, I feel. And for this other one, I have a suit. You know, a nice little suit. Nothing too outrageously special. You know, Nigel Thornberry can look styling while he's beating the heck out of you with his smashing attack. Why not? Now let's move on to Helga. Here's a good choice. Her Viking outfit from the episode What's Opera, Arnold? I mean, Helga already has her golden magic slingshot and attack, so might as well have the Viking outfit to really add the reference. I don't see why not. And then this other one I have is basically just a jungle movie design. I figured since, you know, this is, I guess, the new style for Hey Arnold, you can kind of say. Might as well incorporate that into this game if they ever could. I also want the Danny Phantom. I'm going to start with the Doom Battle costume from the episode Teacher of the Year. This has been seen as an alternate costume for Danny in a few of the Nicktoons games, including Nicktoons Battle for Volcano Island. So, it was kind of an obvious choice for me. Speaking of possibly obvious choices, we got Danny Fenton. You know, just Danny's regular human look. This might look a little weird with all of his ghost attacks, but I don't care, because I just don't care. Because I feel like this should be an alt for Danny if we get more alternate costumes in this game. It'd be kind of strange not have it. I feel like something's missing, you know? On to our last few characters. I'm going to start off with Oblina. Another character that was kind of difficult to come up with alternate costumes for. Especially because I haven't watched Our Will Monsters. I don't really know if she's had with different outfits in the show at all. So I had to go with what I can find. First one I have is these braces. I know she had these in one episode, so I guess it can work. I mean, it's just an accessory, but I don't really know what else I can put for Oblina. Although I do have this, which is the color of Ickis. So that can be an alt for Oblina. You know, since Ickis isn't in the game and might not get in the game, nice to be able to at least play as him in some shape or form. Well, let's move on to Garfield now. For this first alt, I have this Hawaiian outfit from the Garfield and Friends episode, Garfield Goes Hawaiian. Now, Garfield can rock this out while he's battling people in Bikini Bottom, since it's the closest thing we have to a beach stage. So yeah. And for his other one, we have Pirate Garfield, which I think is from one of the Halloween episodes. And this could be Garfield's costume that he walks out with while he's on the Flying Dutchman's ship, battling people. How about it? Now let's move on to Jenny. Now if you saw my DLC ideas video for Jenny a while back, you already know probably the costumes I suggested for her. Although, one of them's actually changed. That's the prom dress one. Because there's another one I totally forgot about that I think actually work. What about this outfit? From the episode Escape from Cluster Prime. It was the part of the episode when Jenny tried to hide her identity from the residents of Cluster Prime so she can save the robots in need. How about that as an alt for Jenny? I think that'd be nice, and it could possibly work. Maybe if I say it could work in this video. I don't know. But the other one I have, still the same as the DLC ideas video, that's her Team outfit, which I still think would be a good alt for Jenny. You know, so I don't need to say much about that because I already said what I had to say about that in that video. And let's move on to Hugh and Rocco, even though they're not in the game yet, but they will be in the summer and fall. So starting with Hugh, I'm gonna predict he's gonna come with Cool Hugh. I wouldn't be surprised if this was his alternate costume when he comes into the game. It is iconic for Hugh. So I can see this being the costume that the devs chose to go with him. And if that's the case, then if they add more into the game, they can add these two. We have Disco Hugh, and then we have Frankenstein Hugh. these two might also be pretty iconic to Hugh, so I think they would work as alts for Hugh. I know I said Hugh twice in that sentence, but I don't care. And for Rocco, I saw the same three that I did when I did my video on him. The gym outfit from No Pain, No Gain. Then the Pilgrim outfit. And I said Pilgrim, that's how it's spelled in Attack of the Toybots. With an E instead of an I, which is interesting. But it starts with an I. And then shirtless Rocco. Enough said. I said everything I had to about these three costumes in the DLC Ideas video I did on Rocco. So if you want to know my thoughts on those, go check that video out. Well, that's about it. This has been a long discussion video, but that's the name of the game. Like I said, I don't know if we're going to get more alternate costumes in the future. We might not. I'm just wasting my time doing this, but still nice for discussion. I mean, I think right now the devs should be focusing on that cross-play and voice acting if they really are going to do that. We're going to need that ASAP. I mean, knowing my luck is not going to do jack for this game, but at least it'll be there for the 4 people that still play this. And don't just say, oh, multiverses is better. Multiverses is all about multiverses. This game's dead. No. So I had to do that because those people are kind of annoying me. I mean, why can't we just play both games? Why can't both games just coexist? Why is that so wrong? I don't know. People are just toxic sometimes. Anyway, question of the video. If this game gets more alternate costumes, what costumes would you like to see added to the game? Be sure to let me know. For right now, it's time for me to hit the road. That's going to be it for today's video. Did you like it? If you did, give me a solid and punch the like button below like a piece of dough. And this is your first time on this channel, you like what you saw, you want to come back for more, hit that subscribe button so you become a member of the Pizza Man Mario Party today. Share the video with your friends, your boyfriends, your girlfriends, or whoever you want to share with. Hit that bell and turn notifications to be the first one to see all upcoming videos over the time. Leave a comment. Till next time, this is your boy Mike signing out. So, peace out, y'all, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.